And oh, it's live. Great. I'm a little confused by all of this. So, hello, people. Say hello if you can see us. It'd be lovely if you can see us. This has been a bit of an interesting one, and there are many reasons that this is behind. But everyone hear us? Oh, I've got buttons on this. Oh no, that turns it off. Let's not do that. Yeah, everyone hear us? Everything good? Audio good? There are many reasons. First of all, this is not my normal setup. There are multiple issues here. Numero uno, I no longer have a telephone. That went flying today. So our plan for our stream kind of went completely out of the window, and it's been a last kind of minute rush around to try and find a suitable streaming device, which a friend of mine has lent me. And it's yeah, I don't really understand it. It's a tablet thing with a webcam, and I think it's working. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the audio is all good, gravy, and all those kind of things. Oh, what does this edit button do? Oh, edit. Oh no, let's cancel that. So anyway, this is not how we're normally doing things. So yes. So that's cool. Yes, you need to get the new phone. The big thing about the phone is we do a lot of filming with it, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I've got a temporary phone, which is this given to me by dearest Matt, but it is not suitable of doing the streaming thing. So bear with me here. But yeah, we're set up. So this is why we're a little bit behind. Anyway, Stirling Engine. So this has been provided by the good people over at Stirlingkit, who got in contact and said, would I like one of their models? And I went, let me think about that for a few seconds. Yes. So I was given this. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have never played with a Stirling Engine before. I vaguely know what they are. Do you guys know what these are? Because, I don't know, we'll do a bit of basic if you don't know what it is. Everyone know what these are? Isn't tradition at this point for the yes. Well, this was meant to happen on time, and then things went peak tong. So yes, what they? I know what they are. I know, but what are they? Yeah, kind of like. Yeah, it's a hot air engine. So basically, it works on heating up these bits, which causes expansion, and then these things you get a vacuum, and these work. Very simply. Hot air makes the movie bits move. And so this was sent to me for in the terms of doing video on it, and I think that's a very fair deal. Now the first thing is it's quite nice. It weighs a little bit. It's all quite shiny, and it makes a nice little centerpiece for just your coffee table. In fact, this has been at home on the coffee table for a little bit of time, and I think it's quite cool. With pressure and baking, okay, it gets hot. Yes, well, I'm working on this. Where is my fire engine? My fire engine is parked up in the shed. How's the Ruston? It's still there. It needs tyres. That's something we need to do. So, yes, this is all quite exciting. Now, this one's particularly interesting as well because it has a little tiny generator attached to it by a little rubber band. So if we spin that there, you'll see there's a little rubber band which will engage onto the flywheel, and that will then potentially generate us electricity. And with the box of many bits over here, we do have things like a light bulb. Yes, this light bulb came with the kit, and the idea is that we can plug this onto that, and this admittedly very plastic light bulb will illuminate and light up the world. We can turn off basically power to the house, and it'll be all right. So that's the main thing. Apparently my connection is unreliable. Ooh, how's the Wi-Fi? Don't know. Well, seems to think it's connected, so we'll just carry on. 3Stream haven't been on for 1 month. Anyway, where are we doing? Probably just enough to drive a small genial pump, but yes, it's not very powerful. It's the big thing with Stirling engines. They're lovely, wonderful, but they don't really generate much power. So I enjoy chasing the Gronk switch. Oh, thank you, Simon Trades. That was a good video. There'll be more stuff like that coming up. The monkey's still there. Will it make tea or coffee? Maybe we could ground coffee with it, grind it up. Yeah, exactly. Hot, cold. It's wonderful. Still working. Fair enough, connection's right. It came up and said it wasn't working, but who knows? Anyway, first stream. Nice. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, son. The fire engine, the other fire engine, there will be an update on that in the not too distant future. There is some progress on that. Would you like to have a police car or a speedboat? Speedboat, because the only thing I don't really have. A police car, I can't really do anything with that I can't do already. But a speedboat, I could do all kinds of wonderful, wonderful things. It was choppy at the start, but better now. Okay, fair enough. How do you power this? Oh, we have these wonderful things here, which are little canister things, which these pop off like so. And inside of this, I have a little wick. And there's this one as well. That's that one. And there's this one here. Again, this wonderful wick-like substance. And these are really clever because there's little magnets here. And they just... That's great. I'm very, very impressed with that. And then everything else, I must refer to the destruction. Now, there are 2 pages of destructions, and I have... Oh, God, that's double-sided. And I have read most of it. And I can tell you that there are... I have purchased... I haven't, I've been sent. This high-quality classic Stirling Engine model. It will provide many hours of entertainment and education for me and my family. And it can be passed on from generation to generation. So this tells me everything I've got with it. And then I have a load of instructions of, is it damaged? I don't think so. Prepare the alcohol lamp, bottle and wick assembly. Find the wick holder. That's one of these things. Wet the wick with alcohol and then tighten the end finger. Push the wet end of the wick firmly through the hole of the wick holder. Pull the wick through the wick holder. Right. Take out the alcohol lamp bottle and carefully pour high concentration alcohol. We do not recommend using open fuels because fuels... Right. Well, I've got some alcohol gel, and I'm hoping that's going to do the same thing. So I think we just put that into there, and then we light it, and that should be fine, right? It's alcohol. Yes, we're going to put alcohol into it. So we think... Please don't factor to the table. Yes. Does it say that in instructions? I am. So I've got some stuff in here, which is like alcohol. Yeah, alcohol stuff. So I thought it... Oh, strong. Yes, I know it's in the wrong tin. Let's just work with it. So I'm going to use this stuff because I think this stuff will be good. I'm going to put some of this nice jelly stuff into there. I think it's going to be awesome. Yes, because I got some of this. So I think this will be quite good. The burners could be refined a bit. So yes, a spoonful of this should work quite well. I think I've got a plan. It's just burny stuff. So I think this is going to work. Now, I haven't actually tested this theory yet. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I assume this will just burn. I don't know. Haven't got this far. Have not tested this at all. Retrospectively, probably should have tested this, shouldn't we? That's it won't work with a wick. I know. I'm just going to light it and hope for the best, and just be like, stick there, because this should just burn, right? From my understanding, nuclear submarines are using Stirling engines using nuclear servants. Yeah, this is what I think. Light this, just light the top of it. Should be fine, right? Right? I can't see any problems with this theory. It's going to be right. It's going to be great. I can't see any ideas, any problems with this, because I think this stuff should just burn, right? Right? I could have put some methylated spirits in it. That would have also worked, but you know, doubt. I think this will be fine. I can't see any ideas of this going wrong at all. But just for the test of theory, let's burn it on a spoon first and see what happens. Would you like a 3-wheel car? Probably, yes. Yeah, so theoretically this will work. Maybe, who knows? But my theory is, if we like this, it should just go... Do you like article and pinball? What do you think of the YouTube video of the train I sent you? Which one was that? I'm going to burn the house down. It's going to be great. How cold your burns you have? Oh, well, we're working in the hospital. Yes, this is the ad. Are you ready? Reading my comment. I am. Fire extinguisher? No. What fool will get a 3-wheel car? I don't know. They look fun. Oh, yeah. I am good at setting parts off. Well, I think this stuff should work, right? We just set fire to the top of it and it should be okay. Right? I mean, I can't see any of this going wrong at all, right? Would I like a DeLorean? Oh, God, no. I saw that. That's a very interesting thing. Have you tried a model stream car? Yeah, we did one on stream not that long ago. It'll be all right. The model wagon, no, I've made no progress with that. So this is going to work? I haven't really got a clue. Match. So alcohol gel? Oh yeah. Look at that. That worked, right? That was successful. Did anybody else see that success? I think that was a huge, outstanding success, and let's fill the other one up with alcohol gel because I can't see any problems with this. Alcohol gel, yeah. We'll fill this one up. So this is my theory. It may work, it may not work. I haven't really. I am going to set the fire on tower, yep. I try to read everybody's comments. It's just there's quite a few of them, and I'm trying to do, it's not a success till the engine moves. Well, give me a second. I'm working on that part of it. Like, this is obviously meant to be used with, like, alcohol, and I've gone for this stuff because this is what I could find and was convenient. Because, yes, alcohol. I like this stuff. And I've used this stuff in, like, barbecues and stuff. And it generally works relatively well and burns well. So whether or not it makes enough heat, we don't know, but I'm excited to find out. I'm going to put the table on fire. It's all right, I have got a bottle of water nearby. So if it all goes terribly wrong, I can use that. So this one is a twin cylinder model as well. So I'm excited about that because 2 cylinders. This is good. Right. Put the spoon back into the tub. No, oh no, the spoon has. I have a very alcoholic spoon. It should work on liquid fuel, yes, but I don't have any, so I reckon this is going to work. I have a fun idea that this will be fine. Fire, heat, it should be right, yeah? I can't see this is going to go wrong at all. Shouldn't there be a responsible adult problem? Yes, there should be. Fine. That failed. And boom. Right. Theoretically, I should have read the rest of the instructions to see what else it wanted me to do, but this is now doing a thing. What do I have against DeLoreans? I have nothing against the DeLorean, but I have seen somebody who's converting to make a 3-wheel DeLorean, and I don't think that's very good. It makes noises, and I'm not sure if it should make noises. Water doesn't work really fast. Yes, it does. I don't think there's anything to happen yet. Any new additions? Yeah, there are a couple of things, but nothing noteworthy yet. Right, they are making hot. They are making hot. I am nudging the wheel, but it takes time for the stuff to happen. See, nothing yet. See, nothing yet. It needs more life. It needs life. They are doing the heat. They are doing heat. It's not a lot of heat, but it is doing the heat. So, oh, no, it says nothing yet. Now, Stirling Engine start within seconds. This has not yet. Nothing yet. No, they are making some heat. Maybe we need more heat. The other way? No. As yet, absolutely sweet FA. Yes. So far, maybe this heat source is just not good enough. The belt's not meant to be on it. Only speaking on the heats from the side. Yeah. Heat this, not that. Or is it only meant to be like that? Heat one side, I think meant to heat both. Because it's got to do that and then it goes there. Do you think it's meant to be like that? So you don't heat both sides. Okay. We'll try this one then. We'll just try doing one. The fire needs to go around the cylinder. You can put more fire on it. I'll put that on. Well, I can put more fire on it, but this so far, heating both is correct. Well, I thought it should be, yeah, it's that, and then it gets cold because the cylinder moves. Yeah, I am right. I know what I mean. Where's my matches? More fire. Both sides need heating. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that was quite good. However, these may not be making enough heat treat. Let's stick them up there. I'm quite excited by this little thing. It's a twin turbo, yes. Lawrie, you need to add a super. I do. 813 is a lovely engine, yes. Oh, that had a bit more of a... Should have started, yes, I think it should, but it doesn't do anything. There is significant heat there. Maybe it's not enough heat. Maybe we need to raise the things up. No, it's not doing anything yet. I'm still playing with the concept of it. It's thinking, but it's not really doing nothing. Oh, yep, there's a... I think these are hot. They are very hot. They are hot to the touch, so... Yeah, but I mean, it should... You need more heat. Well, it's hot. Do they need to be... the dynamo's not connected yet. I want it to spin up first, and then I'll connect the dynamo up. Because, you know... Nice heat. Anything happen with the tractors? Nah, not really. Something will happen eventually. Yeah, it's not that. It's hot. I thought it was going to be hot enough. I don't think it needed to be super, super hot. I mean, it's warm enough. You've not oiled it, have you? No, I haven't rolled anything on it. It's not doing much. After alcohol for 2 minutes, please stir the flow. Well, that'll do. So we'll let it sit for a bit. The belt isn't doing anything. The belt is loose. The belt is just floating around. See? It's just floating. Now, open the cocks. Yeah, I think that's the right option. No. Humpty's oil leak. No, Humpty's still there. Are the vertical cylinders cold? Yeah, they should be. They're just cool. I'm getting close to swearing at it because I'm hoping for something. Let's take it off there, and that can float around just there. I'll go back to the destructions. Without the warm-up period, the engine will not run. Let the flame burn for 20 seconds. Yes. Counterclockwise. That's that way. And give it some turns. So it could start, or it could just be like... Are these just not powerful enough heating sources? I suppose... Oops, that's it gone out. I may have just... Oh, I put both of them out by putting stuff in them. Well, we've talked about that. But we kind of also thought that it should be, because they're 2 cylinders. So surely this one has the hot area here and the cold area up there, and that's what it works on. Yes, that's what we thought. In case it's shown. Yes, the on so kind of. You enjoyed the review of the Hunter Austerity. Well, I enjoyed that as well. Aces. I was like, oh, this fuel will do. To be fair, it may well be this fuel which hasn't got enough heat in it to set fire to a match. Yeah, this fuel is. To be fair, the fuel I've chosen seems to be very, very rubbish. I was like, oh, this stuff will do. And So it keeps food hot. Just put a bit more in and see if it makes any difference. Yes. The cold side wanted to touch. It won't run. Yeah, but they're hot. So, my spoon's disappeared into the jelly. I mean, we could try bigger fire or more fire. Try sticking more of this in because I'm quite enjoying this. Maybe we'll just need more fire, because I suppose that is the answer to most of these questions are just more fire, more fuel, more fire. So I was like, let's put this in. Let's try burning this and see if we can get enough heat out of it this time. Yes. I need the meth, yeah. Most likely need the meth. I was like, oh, this will do. And let's just set fire to the slot. Bigger fire, possibly not on hand. Whoop. Whoop. Let's try that. Right, more fire this time. More fire. 20 seconds of just looking at it. More heat. Definitely hot. Oh, lots of fire. More heat. Heat good. Can you do a review of any Belgian locomotive? I'd like to do some more. Set fire to the table and watch it burn. I'm working on that. Right, we are definitely now got fire. Yeah? Good fire. Oh. Ah! 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 Insufficient fire! Sufficient fire! Oh, this is great! I'm just an idiot! Oh, wow, this is brilliant! Yeah. Sufficient fire! Right. Oh, wow, there's no torque there. Let's put that on. Oh, no, let's just run it. We'll wait for fuel run out. We'll try again later. Goodbye, belts. So it goes so fast that it vibrates it across the thing. The more heat, the faster it goes. It works! This is great! My choice of fuel was not mistaken. I am clever. This is great. The fire is now mobile. It's working its way towards me. It knows that I am its friend. This is brilliant. So at this point, we've got it working. Massive shout out to Stirlingkit for sending me this wonderful little thing. I have wanted one of these for ages. I've just never got round to actually, having the spare money to buy one and go for an adventure of getting one. But now I've got one. The problem was not enough heat. It was me being an idiot and not giving it enough fire, and giving it a little bit of fire rather than a lot of fire. This is brilliant. There is very little torque though, like it doesn't require much to slow it down. Light powered by electricity. Well, that's the next stage, James. Yes. I think we're spinning counterwise. No, it worked the right way. I've read the instructions. Right. So we connect this one onto that, like that. Then we connect this one onto hot. That one like that. It's not like a steam engine though, is it? Because it's not going to run out of pressure. It's just going to stop working. So, oh, the light flashed. Right, we'll let that cool down because obviously we need to put more fire on it. And soon we'll be able to light the entire world up by this alone. So yes, highly. Let's just let that cool down. More fire onto it. Everything will be wonderful. Yeah, I've got this engine. I know it's one. Evening Bolgers. Fine, we can do that. That's fine. It will run again, Tim. It will run again. They don't have any oil. It says it doesn't want oil. High speed, low torque. Yes, they're very impressive, but basically useless, aren't they? Anything more on the dump truck? Which one? The one we started recently, or Humpty my one? Yeah, they're great things, and they're just basically useless, aren't they? More fire, yeah. Hello, Stig Diggs. I think Charles is supposed to link. Oh yes, there is links coming up to this one if you want to buy it, and also the guys at Stirling Engine have a good selection of different machiney things. In fact, they've got some very cool miniature two-stroke engines with little radiators and everything, which I was looking at earlier, being like, oh, I want one. But there's a link coming up in the video description now, which will tell you where you can buy one of these with 10% off, and also have a look at the other stuff they've got, because the selection they have is actually really quite cool. Ow, hot. That was hot. The thing that's been in the fire was hot. Yes, I know. I'm surprised as well as you guys. I liked your Top Gear style racing Wales one. Oh, yep. There's another one of those should be coming up December or January, depending on when we finish editing it. Pity it doesn't have cooling fins or water jacket on the hot side. Yes, because they are now warm. So I guess I've got to let it all cool down. Yeah. So it's helping. So yes, it's making stuff better, I think. I'm impressed with that so far. And also I can create electricity by just doing that. Yes, power. Why didn't Stirling take off as a thing? Because they're not that good. They're wonderful. But this one has about enough power to power this LED light. They have very low torque, and also in order for this to run for a long time, we'd need to have some cooling system around here to keep this works. It works on the differential of this being hot and this being cold. This one has stopped working for two reasons. A, the fire went down a bit, so the hot went down, and also this all got warm. So they need a lot of complications to make them actually do better things. Not loud. I'm doing good, thank you. I can't believe you have lost the race. Oh, yeah, that race. Yes, that's good fun. Man creates fire, and it worked, right? What do you think of the Kenworth W911 thing? Big truck, right? Cool. Do I have any pets? I do not. Man creates fire. Man promptly shoves hand in it and claims hot. Well, I'm doing thorough research. That's what's going on at the moment. Oh, that is very hot. So, did you hear about... Oh, yeah, I know the T1. The T1's been quite cool. Have I watched an anime movie called Steam Boy? I haven't really watched anything in ages on TV. Oh, food. Foodie appeared. Oh, yeah. I can't eat any of that without it looking disgusting. Chip. You have a diesel. Can't wait for. Oh, I would love to get a steam engine. A steam engine is very much the dream. If I can get a steam engine one day, I will be a very happy boy. The video schedule these days is in progress. We'll have a new schedule starting up next year. It's just we've been so busy that it's just gone out. The problem is we've been busy filming, and most of the videos need to go to be approved, but we haven't had enough time to edit the video, get it approved, and go out. So it's just been whatever else is going on at the moment. But we'll be back onto normal things. Awful lot of effort to charge the phone. No, it's awesome. Are they actually using Stirling engines in nuclear submarines? I thought someone was taking the nick, but now I'm confused. What's the news on the railway? Railway's still there. Breaking news. Man owns his own fire engine, burns house down. I know, wouldn't it be ironic? Put a bag of ice on the Stirling engine. Oh, what, on these bits, to cool these bits down? Yeah, that probably would work. Get a steamboat. They do sound fun. How much does a fire engine weigh? It's gross plated for 11 tons, I think. See, they're cooling down now. How's the extension going on the Mid-Suffolk? It's doing well, actually. Last time I popped up, it's turned up. See you later, Dan. Nice for you to join in. Does this count as our Thursday video? Yes, it does. To get a steam engine, all you need to do is become a multimillionaire. Yes, exactly. There is only one way to become a steam engine with a small fortune, and that's you start with a large fortune. So you start the engine and also, I'm waiting for it to cool down. It has now cooled down a little bit, so I'd love to do something with Romney Hearth and Dibchurch, actually. I think that would be very good fun. The mainlining miniature, as they call it. I think that'd be very, very good fun. Would a heavier flywheel help? I suppose, because once you've got it going, I suppose it would help it keep going. It is quite a lightweight construction and a lightweight machine. But yeah, maybe. Good blob of gel. We're going for more fire this time, guys. More fire. I've got this. So these burners are obviously designed for methylated spirits or pure alcohol, and that's not what I'm burning. So kudos to it for burning successfully and doing what it needs to do. They tend to be powered by burning diesel, though. Okay. Oh yeah, no, this would take, if I set fire to this lot, it would just take out the entire street, right? That's what I'm meant to be doing. Cheers. Oh, I've heard Ganymede, a Galaxy Railways, but I don't know anything about it. My fingers are covered in the alcohol stuff. That'd probably be quite bad. And fire. Right. Oh, I accidentally put gel onto the table. That's hot. Ah, hot, 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 hot. Nothing bad happened, okay? Nothing bad. Oh, it needs 20 seconds of heat up time. I realise copious amounts of fuels help this very much. Has the railway got any plans for Santa Express? Yeah, I'm driving with some of the Santa specials. And then stuff in New Days too. Owning a steam engine is still expensive. Steam engines are another shot. Yes, I burnt this one now. Ah! It worked for a few seconds. Come on. I'm so excited by the concept of this working. Turn the light off. The easy way to make power! Wow, that just spat fire at me. How confident? I'm not really sure on these being quiet, to be honest, but this is great, right? My parents have absolutely no interest at all in any of this stuff. I have no idea where my interest in this stuff is coming. My favourite steam engine at the MSLR. I love the tram. The tram that isn't a tram, you know. Look at that power. Yes, it's a good job I have a fire engine. Oh, I see, it's just vibrating itself along. This is brilliant. I'm really quite... I need an issue t-shirt saying fire hot. Yes, that's a good idea. Are you coming to Middleton? No, I'm not doing it. Oh, thank you very much, Simon. No, I'm not thinking Middleton. I'm hoping to see something there in the new year. It's actually quite bright. Yeah, I'm quite impressed how good it works. I mean, it is only an LED and it has got quite a flicker, but it does what it says on the tin. I mean, like, in all fairness, being sent something from the internet, I had no idea what it was going to be like, how good it was. I'm genuinely impressed. This is superb. Pastel about who needs that? No, this is the future. Grown man is completely astonished by the concept of generating electricity, 21 colorized. Pretty much. The Y7's a lovely thing, but it's out of ticket at the moment. Hello, German Tanker. How are you doing? Hello, Johnny. Do you like Garrett type steam engines? I'd love to do a video with a Garrett. That'd be great. It's no longer, well, it's still stationary, isn't it? It sits there and doesn't. Oh, I can make the light flicker. Oh, no, don't stop. Don't stop. It is slowing down. Have I been to Huddersfield? Maybe. Probably been through. It's not steam. It's just a hot air engine power torch. Now, I don't know if this is because the fire has gone down significantly, or if these bits have got hot. It could be. The running time on this isn't particularly long. That's the only thing. So we'll let it cool down for a second again. What are your thoughts on Union Pacific Big Boy? Oh, Big Boy's awesome. I'd love to see it. Whenever I've been in America, it's either not been running or I've been in the wrong area. Can you go back to Whitwell? I'm friends with the owner. I'd like to go back to Whitwell, yeah, and do some more of the stuff. They've got some lovely stuff at Whitwell and Reepham. Can we have a look at the MSLR Hudswell clock? Yeah, sure. It's coming together. Yes, apparently I killed it by playing with it, so that's it. The other Y7 is in ticket for now. Yes, only just about, isn't it? Hello, Chris. I'm very well, thank you. Can I come to Spa Valley for their spring gala? Maybe. Yeah, I might do. Oh, Slot Car Festival. Oh, very cool, John. Are you ready for Christmas dinner? No, I have made absolutely no plans whatsoever. Hello, James. I steamed up a steam locomotive. Great. What was it? A little oil on the walking beam connection rods could help. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're not, well, they are dry, but nothing's particularly tight. I mean, I could put oil on it. It did say don't do it, but any possibility with TikTok Transporter Francis? I had not thought about doing it, no, but if you wanted to, sure. Oh yeah, the the big boy is quite large. Yes, it's Tally's going down, isn't it? It looks lovely. Best Christmas song. Soundtrack of Die Hard. I'm sure Gearbox Oil would do well. Yeah, just the whole thing. I do like Japanese steam locomotives, but I know very little about them. I've seen them before and gone. Apart from the one they've got, going on a tangent here. It's a Thomas locomotive in Japan, which is being done up like Thomas tank engine. Only it's a 262 tank engine with outside motion. It looks nothing like Thomas. And one of the railways that I've been part of got into trouble because their Thomas was the wrong shade of blue. It was blue, but it was the wrong shade of blue. Yet this thing goes on in Japan. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, beside the point. If only understand. I've played around with miniatures before. If I was going to have a steam locomotive, I want a full size one because that's how it is. Because you know how it is. 46k, yeah, I know, right? Quarry Hunter Iron Smell. I like the Quarry Hunters. Can you do an overnight in the shed? I can do if you guys really want to see it. It would be kind of boring and pretty cold, but I could do it. Yeah. Can you bring an? Oh, there's lots of engines we could take that could come to the end as yeah. Yeah, 1310 bows out very soon. It's only, I don't know how much longer it's got. It's not long. I saw the Cali when it was at Seven Valley. It's gorgeous in that livery too. That's awesome. Can you put a USB port and charge a cell phone? I doubt it's got enough oomph in it. Light up your Christmas lights with yes. Just sit there, just every now and again, be like, yep, more fire. What have I asked Santa for? I don't know yet. I've been asked this a couple of times. I guess I should send off my list. A working vehicle, maybe? That would be nice. Another classic vehicle, a Honda. Oh, that's kind of cool, Steve Diggs. That is actually cool. Would you like... Oh, thank you very much. Oh, right, so... What's your update on the favourite 106? The 106, actually, I was driving it today because I've been to the shed today, and it's just been out and about, just have a run. Well, when I say out and about, I mean outside the shed to have a run. There is a plan for it, which will be unveiled at some point in the not too distant future. When we get on What's Broken Now, soon, actually. Soon there'll be What's Broken Now update. And can we super chat you to sing on here? Maybe? Well, singing is not good, you know that. The locomotive I just said was Quarry Hunter. Oh, I see, James. Lovely. I am going to the Gwilly Railway next year, yes. If for some reason you're in Poland, I reckon going to Narragansett Railway in... I've not been there. I've been to Wolsztyn several times, and I've been to Smigel and to Gniezno to see the narrow gauges there. I've been to Yarzin and Jarzina, but that's all I've done in Poland. So I don't... Oh, and I've done... There's a railway in Poznan, in the Poznan Lake, I think. Poznan Park. There's an narrow gauge railway there as well. Meaty. I've only still works that could do loco parts properly, yeah? Can you do overnight in the shed and play Christmas games? Yeah. Super chat, Lawrie, not to sing. Yes, that's much better. Are there any improvements on Red Roof? There is something we've done to Red Roof. Well, got for Red Roof, but we'll reveal that later on. East Anglia Railway Museum. like to bring a 5MT for their car, though. I'm sure they'd like to. I don't think they're going to. Yeah, I'd love to do something with the Romney Hub and Jib Church. Lemons has happened. Matt is working through the footage at the moment. It will be ready December or January. That's the one, yes. Puzzle Import, yes, Maltanka, that's it. I went and had a look around there. They've got some very interesting little diesel things. And they also had a steam locomotive there, an ONK, I think, but is it still there? No, I've not done Lancashire Light Railway. No, I've never done it, James. I've been to Bere Valley many times. That doesn't look like a Great Northern 422. No, it's not. Am I eating the jelly? No, I'm not. I have some food just tucked over there. It's very nice. What, the touch bar as in the Transformers? You've got the touch. That one. And if that was what you wanted, that's exactly what you're getting. I do not have a good singing road. We know that. Hello, Dave. Welcome back from work. It does taste good. Oh, very nice. Where did you see it running? Put your finger on the wire to see the shock you get. Very limited, Kevin. Very limited. Midland Railway. No, not the Midland Railway Centre either. I saw Bere Valley. Is Robert King still there? No idea. I saw that what's the narrow gauge 080s called? The PX, aren't they? PX 19? Is that the class? And the one at Ganeshno steamed the other day. That's been a long restoration. Was it Ganeshno? I saw one that steamed the other day. It was long restoration. What's your opinion on the converting a vintage fire engine to a bar? Personally, I don't like it. I wouldn't do it. On the other hand, I wouldn't do it to something like Jupiter, where there are, 4 RS-130s kicking around. For the other ones, like an RS-133, sure. If it's something that means the machine survives and you don't do anything that means it can't go back to being a fire engine, and it helps earn its keep and it means it's alive, sure, why not? Keep it going. Can I review? I would like. I talked about doing something with the Northampton and Lamport, but it never happened. Just back from work, looking forward to this. Yes, well, it's cooling down again. PX48, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I drove one of those. That lovely little thing. I didn't like driving wheels like that. Amazingly small. I do visit Kirklees Light Railway. I'm meant to be doing next year. A bit of Dave Grohl going on with I do like Dave Grohl. He's very good. Well, front man, I think. I enjoy his things. Look at the Middleton Railway at Cromford. Where's Cromford? What's your favourite brand of tractor? I am a big fan of the Massey Ferguson, I must say. I've seen fire engine converted into limos as well. I didn't know. Is this a steam engine? No, it's a Stirling hot air engine. There we go. We shall give it some more liquid fuel. I have, as much as I'd like to have a K37, I have absolutely no use for it because I couldn't do anything with it. They're like lovely engines, but useless to me in the UK. And a bit more of this stuff. I don't know, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff later. Oh. It's just like alcohol gel because it burns my fingers. Hello, Matteo, how are you? Joyce is nice. I like Joyce. Do you ever feel that you're a small town girl living in the lonely world? She took the midnight train going anywhere. Street lights, beep, oh, doo doo doo. Anyway, Conference in Derbyshire. I have no idea what that is. We will see a new episode of Lawrie Goes Loco. There is one that I need to finish that's been approved by the railway. There's another one that's at a railway waiting approval, and then I need to sit around. Have I been to Edward Thomas's celebrations? Yes, I did do something. I went to Edward Thomas's celebrations. Oh God, I've seen that. Review the Andrew Buckley at Spa Valley next year. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, sing a bit of Learn to Fly. Oh God. Take me back. God, I can't even remember the lyrics to Learn to Fly. Give me a second. This one might be entertaining. Common states of Matlock in the Peak District. Oh, okay. That's not the Middleton Railway, though. That's Peak Rail. Would it be possible to decorate Jupiter and for a Christmas special? Yeah, we could do that. That's actually a good idea. That's not a bad Christmas special idea. Tell me about how I learned to fly. Come to town, went too far. I'm going. I'm not them. No, I'm on. Overly impressed with this as I try and think the lyrics to Learn to Fly. 1 second. Learn to fly. Learn to fly. No, I'm just. I am just literally googling the lyrics to Learn to Fly now. Fine. Ah, that's it. Come and tell all of the angels in this one big alright. Do something make it right. I'm literally typing them to. Oh. Well, you're literally typing that. Oh, in that case, I'll disappear. So, yes. Stephen, I've seen your message. I'll get back to that in a bit. I think I need to help me get these right. That's right. Because I'm likened to the sky to save me. Looking because I'm tired of something. Yeah, anyway. I never have the lyrics, no. Oh! Hello from snowy Alberta in Canada. Also the youngest one to volunteer at the railway. Depends on the railway. Generally, it's, I think, 16. Am I going to watch the Polar Express this Christmas? Probably not, no. When's the next Lawrie goes a little loco? There's one I've got lined up, not sure when it's going to come out, when I finish it. The Abbey Light Railway in Leeds? No, I've not. Just stop now, yeah, okay, that was pretty good. What's this little machine? It's a Stirling engine, twin-cylinder Stirling engine. We can do the rotation as well, look at that. Yeah, look at that, rotation. Because I'm clever and I've got a rotating thing. Bullshit Chores Backyard was one of the favourite episodes. Oh, that was great, wasn't it, Iron Horse Throttle Master? I really enjoyed his little railway. Very much of it. I have not watched those. Oh, you saw my loco yesterday? I was at the railway yesterday. I went to see my loco yesterday. I was going to see, the Abbey Light Railway has been gone for a very long time. I don't know if somebody else has started it, but yes. I could do it forever. I'd do it over you. No, we're not going there. Launch more fireworks at Humpty at New Year. That was good fun. I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, didn't go in this way. Yeah, that would be a possibly bad. Trying to blow on the things to make it cooler. So the problem with this, obviously, is it's the very limited runtime because everything gets hot and it works on the hot and the cold. So you know, I love your videos. You're interesting. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Can you do a video on the Bure Valley or the dump truck that you got running? We are talking about doing something else with that dump truck. It's just getting something to happen. I don't dare attach Christmas lights to Jupiter and drive it. It might be difficult to get them to stay on as I'm driving it, but I guess we could do it. I haven't got a clue. Many standard gauge lakes were built in 1912. Do you know any heritage railways to volunteer at Essex, Robert? Yeah, there's the Epping-Ongar. There's Mangaps, and I think that's it. Is there anything else in Essex? Oh, there's the East Anglian Railway Museum. There's the Colne Valley Railway. There's a garden centre that's got a narrow gauge railway that runs around, a miniature railway that runs around it as well. Living in a lowland road, she took the Class 08 to Ipswich. Oh, very good. It's about this session. It's pretty jaunty, tuned by some odd people. Show it to me later. That sounds interesting. Oh, Seraphite. Yeah, Seraphite's really weird. I've driven it several times. I'm a volunteer where it lives, and we had it in Mid-Suffolk, but it wasn't a success. Hopefully, we'll be doing something with a Aveling Porter next year. Hopefully. How's Humpty? Humpty's great. Actually, we're using it the other day. It's been a very useful little machine. Cone Valley, Epinonga. Yeah, there's East Anglian Railway Museum, Chapel. There's Mangaps as well. Oh, fair enough, Tico. Well, nice to see you. I would be tempted by the Stirling Engine on top of coffee cup. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I've always fancied wanting, and then I got hot, and then I got offered this, and yeah, I went. This is much better. Oh, is it Thanksgiving in America? In which case, happy Thanksgiving and all that stuff. If it isn't, wow. I've always been tempted to do. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thanks very much. You should do a video on your support team. No, nobody wants to see that. Can you make a homemade pizza? I mean, I could. I'm not going to. Greetings from New Zealand. I love New Zealand. Can you name your favourite top heritage railway in the UK? Well, my favourite really is the Mid Suffolk because my local lives there and I've been there forever. And I really like it. But what else do I like? The Doon Valley I thought was stunning for the scenery going up. That was lovely. North Yorkshire Moors is wonderful. Really like the chorus. The chorus is quintessential narrow gauge. In fact, most of them are pretty good. What do you make of Fred Dibner? Oh, he was a legend. I'll do that. Oh, not really, not that. See you later. I want to wish happy Thanksgiving to UK. No, we don't kind of understand it, but enjoy your Thanksgiving thing. Someone said pizza. I have a pizza sat here waiting for me. I'm very excited. Would you build your own engine? What, locomotive? Maybe something on the narrow gauge. I think it'd be quite good fun. Oh yeah, Woody's gone there, hasn't it? Woody the Well Tank, which has now been renamed to something else, which is more friendly, or less whatever. Yes, I've driven it before. It's a lovely little engine. I'd like to do it. Oh, hello from Oregon. That's kind of cool. Nobody wants to see that. I'm literally dying. Do you ever do a video with Trev reviewing Peter? No, we've never done that. And other at work at I volunteer at quite a few railways, so that's quite good. Love you from India. That's cool. I think that's the first comment we've had from you from the Indias. That's kind of cool. What's your dream car to have in the shed? One that works. I mean, that would be. The thing I would really like to have at the moment is I really want a Corvette C4. Really like them. I drove one in America, and since I've just been like, want one. But it's not really dream car level, is it? Ah, no, I know what I want. I want a Optimus Prime, a truck that is a replica of Optimus Prime from Generation 1 of the Transformers. That's what I want. That would do. Do you recognise the veterans of LMM in the chat? Yes, the people who have been here for a long time. I recognise you guys, and yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, hello from the Netherlands as well. Nice. Do a road trip in Jupiter. Something we hope to do next year, to take it out and do some more with it. Do I like Domino's Pizza? Yeah, everyone likes Domino's Pizza. If it worked, it wouldn't be in the shed. Well, this is true. To get Trevor video about the green train action train. No, never. They're going down. This, I've always known the Stirling Engine to be quite limited in like its running, how long it will run for and stuff, but I didn't realise they were quite this limited. I thought they would go for a little bit longer. I was your 1,237 sub. Nice. But I can't believe you know that. Are you excited for the new Transformer movie next year? I am, but I'm also dubious. It looks better than the other ones. Oh no, we tried to use our yard humpty to pull my roller up the shed. The big ones are water cooled and run longer. I mean, that makes sense, Joey. Oh, well, hello, Joe. But this one obviously is not. But I'm still quite impressed with it. Lawrie comes to Loco. Yes, there's one in the works that should be out hopefully next week or the week after. I'm not sure. What's hello from Germany? Oh yeah, no, it's always good. I enjoy it when people kind of. We say it many times, but it's always amazing seeing how many of you guys from around the world are watching us doing stuff. Absolutely bonkers. I think it's mental, but really enjoy it. I haven't played any of the Transformer games, or at least not for a many long time. I have no idea how to pronounce the way you volunteer at. Oh, but lots of narrow miniatures. Oh, in the Netherlands, spent to the railway. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Actually, I'd be up for that. Good to come out there. Do you still have the model trains from last stream on display? The models are well, actually they're actually over there on a shelf, or in fact several shelves that have gone up to put them onto. Do you know there's a English loco in the Netherlands? Oh, is that class 08? Any plans for a two-wheeled machine in the shed? Yes, there are plenty of plans. There is currently one two-wheeled machine hidden in the shed, and there are several other at max. There are quite a few now. Is your Twitch account going to come back? Yes, we have a lot of things we want to stream. It's just been in the time. Hopefully next year we'll do monthly. So we'll probably do a monthly live stream on YouTube and a monthly one on Twitch when we play various things. That's the plan to carry on. Oh, it's the class 77. Oh. I know the 08s went over there, but the 08s have gone everywhere. Oh, nice one, John. That's cool. More abandoned starts. Yeah, we want to. More MR2 stuff will be coming up. There will be lots more MR2s coming up in the not too distant future. But don't worry about that. There's a police charge going through your account at the moment. Nice. Robert Stirling. Oh, yes. When's the next broken now? In a few weeks, hopefully. Could you do a 50cc challenge? Yeah, that would be hilarious. Actually, we'd be quite up for doing a scooter challenge. That would be quite good. I know. Wait, hopefully will come next year. No worry, Margin. Oh, that's what I'm going to call you. Have you seen the Way Out West channel? Building is rock. No, I haven't, but I will check that out. The should review the Engine Electro. Sure. What do you think about Home? I have not seen it, so I don't know. Have you been on the Transformers ride in 3D? I don't even know there was a Transformers ride in 3D. So no, is this a chance? Will we get enough fire from this, or it sparked me? Boom, boom. I assume these now will not burn hot enough, but we shall give it a bash as they have cooled down. Anyway, Severn Valley's great. I do enjoy the Severn Valley Railway. I particularly enjoy their evening things. Right, let's see if this works. Yes, it probably would work better with proper fuel. Although, to be fair, this stuff is doing a really good job when it's actually burning properly. In this restricted way, can do one with the Transformers characters. I mean, I can have a little Transformer stood there, but I don't think I could possibly have a actual Transformer visiting me. When did you start up the fire engine? Ooh. Jupes. A while ago, and Red Roof years ago. It's been a long time. Maybe actually, if people want to see me do a visit to York and walk around the NRM, yeah, we could do that. No, more fuel. This needs copious amounts of fuel in order to work. I've learned that. Hey, J4V, I'm very well. From the United Load Touch Railway Hide. All right. We'll do a start on Red Roof. Yeah, there will be an update on Red Roof in the not too distant future. It needs to run, to be fair, because it hasn't run in. It hasn't run since, I guess, before the channel started. Since we got the, it drove in the shed. The last time it ran was when it drove itself in the shed, and that's bad, isn't it? It hasn't run for a very long time. So yes. Oh, thank you very much. Have you been? I have not been to the Kent Firefighting Museum. That sounds like a good thing to do, though. A model SVR in N-gauge. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Can we story time by Lawrie? Sure. What would you like to have a story time? We can do story time. What one of my stories would you like to hear? What kind of part of my history or adventures do you want to find? Right, fire is ignited. I am quite enjoying this. Warfire. I really like the fact that these are magnetic. This is very much amusing. Oh, and thank you very much for the donation as well. That's very, very kind of you. What happened to Ash? Well, he's gone. I've been to York many times. Shildon's quite good, but I prefer York. But I preferred York as it was. Are you going to go Flying Scotsman? Sounds awesome. Your worst day filming for Lawrie's story time. Worst time filming for the channel or in my previous existence as working in film? Hello, Ben. The time Lawrie burned down his house. Yeah, that's hasn't happened. Last time I saw Red Roof, it had seen better days. It has seen better days. Scariest moment for me. Scariest moment, full stop. Heritage Railway story? Alford Valley Railway. Yes, I have been there and had a look around there. It's a very sad looking place at the moment. There's not really anything. Yes, it's alive. Not really much going on. How's my little diesel loco? It's fine, actually. Well, it's still sitting there. Can you imagine if I managed to remove that stuff? Yeah, it'd be great. Did you ever find that photo of me in a dress? No, I never did, actually. What happens when you drop a match in the hero stuff? Bad things will happen. Have you got any more double O gauge stuff locomotives? Yes, there's a load of stuff to come up in videos in the not too distant future. Although mostly we're going to be doing it in live streams, I think. I'm doing double O stuff in live streams and the old kind of Lawrie goes a little loco, because we've got a fair amount of miniatures and stuff to do now in little locos. And so yes. Yes, James. Do you like steam photos? I've been to Honeycomb and had a look around, actually. I think it's pretty cool. This flywheel isn't 100%. I like this. This is really good. Again, I must do a big shout out to the guys at Stirlingkit for sending this. That's so wonderful and easy to run that even I can do it, even though I'm using probably the wrong fuel for it. But I'm still very much enjoying it. First time you ever saw a steam engine? The story goes, I saw Edward when I was about 2 years old, and then kind of really liked trains. And I think I went to Bressingham, and apparently when I was 3, and apparently I just was lost to my whatever. Yeah, it was East Lakeside Railway. Is that 15-inch gauge? Is that right? 10.25? Is that right? I would love to take my loco somewhere, but I need to get the tyres sorted on it first. That's my next big thing to sort out. I am fascinated by this little thing. This is brilliant. Maybe I need just to fan these bits to cool them down, and that make it run for longer. If I just sit here with this bit and be like, no, that would just put the fire out. No, that has actually ruined it. I thought I was doing really well with this. How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. Hello, Daniel. And of course, the 740 you're getting is Southampton Airport. I would love to take the 48 on a world tour. That would be hilariously good fun. You met me at the Alfred Transport Museum. Oh, no worries. Oh, no worries. Hello, Tico. Yeah, that was good fun. That will be something coming up on the channel in the not too future. Don't spoil it for everyone else. But lovely to meet you guys, and thanks for finding us. That was a good day. First loco I drove was a Bronklewith at Bressingham when I was there. Don't waste the fire at the burning bit. What could possibly go wrong? Have you opened that? No, I haven't tagged. I'm going to do that when we do it on a live stream. So I'll let you know. Drop me an email so I've got your email, and I'll let you know in advance so that we do it live on camera. Don't you worry. That'll be one of the next live streams we do, I would have thought. The Bala Lake Railway. I like Bala Lake Railway. I've been there. I can't set fire to my instructions. Was the stream gone? Stream gone? Stream's not seems to be got it here. Looks okay here. Stream good. Stream good. Okay. Worst day filming for the channel. There's two that stand out. There's one I went to a railway that was all organised by somebody I knew, and when we got them, it turns out they just assumed it would all be okay, and that they weren't actually the person in charge of everything that they claimed to be, and that the railway had absolutely no idea what was going on. And we were stood there being like, so can we take a locomotive out? And so that was a bit of a wasted day. We had one recently that we turned up somewhere to film, aiming to be filming into the dark, and we were told at 3 o'clock that we need to leave site at 4 o'clock, having explained previously that we wanted to be there into the dark, and this bit just didn't happen. We were like, I can't finish my video now. Thank you. Most of the stuff we do on the channel has been gone pretty well so far. Snowdon Mountain Railway I've done several times. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yes, so much of interest in the box inside the envelope. Fair enough. Well, we'll do it on a stream in the not too distant future anyway. Open the box because I like opening boxes and testing stuff, so that'll be good fun. Oh yes, sitting ball in Kemsley is lovely as well. Well, when people send us a nice thing, I've got the moderators on the Discord on board to help repeat the link to this thing, because many of you guys fancy. To be fair, I think it's about £50, something like that, £49 with 10% off. Actually, you know what? This is actually well worth that money. I very much enjoyed it. I think it's great. Did Matt get new glasses? Yes, he has new glasses now. Hello, Caleb. Was that one your fault? No, you're fine. Yes, I blame you though. Technically, I was too, but nobody modded me in here yet. Oh yeah. Oh, footplate. I think it was at Bressingham. I went on King Harkon, very young. That was very good. The National Rail Museum. I've been to the National Rail Museum many times. I went up. I think. God, when did I last go to York? Been several times. One of the best times I went up was for to see Scotsman when it was back together again, because they had announced that you will be able to see Flying Scotsman at this stage. 100%, it will be done, and then it kind of transpired that it's not going to be done at all. So it's got Flying Scotsman will be reassembled, and it will be in wartime black. Yes, wartime black, because we don't want to paint it and then pull it apart again. And they'd got a bagpipe player in, and it was just quite emotional having it sat there on the turntable, turning round. Because the last time I'd seen it was at Railfest, and I've got on the footplate of it, so it was lovely to see it, and it was just kind of quite emotional, really. And I suppose one of the things I found, thinking of emotional, was years ago I went to China. And one of the things that we kind of wanted to do was go to a scrapyard, because I'd always wanted to kind of walk around a locomotive steam engine scrapyard. And I walked around, seeing this place, and I thought it was going to be really cool. It's like seeing all these engines, and kind of bring back the closest I could ever experience to being at Barry Scrapyard in the UK. And I walked around this place, and it was just overwhelmingly sad. All these magnificent locomotives, some of them pretty new, were just sat there rotting away. And not even like, oh yeah, they're going to be cut up. They're just sat there, and it was, I walked around just being like, this is terrible. All right, I hate this. It's so sad. So yes, I did find that very upsetting. And so, but it's just amazing. They had all these, I think they were SJs, so 282s, I think, and they were just there. Magnificent things. Have I visited Froggle Railway in Staffordshire? That's Churnet Valley, isn't it? Yes, I have been to Churnet Valley several times. Yes, exactly, James. I've been there. Oh, yes. Don't worry. I'd like to get. I do want to get over to the States again. Oh no, I mean the James Hardy. I mean this Railfest before that, when they just bought it, and that it was still in LNER livery with smoke deflectors, and they had it in light steam because it broke. And then then there was the other Railfest when it was outside again in black. Yes, I do like the S160s. The Australian thing. Yes, been to Sheldon. Yeah, I went for the Sheldon for the Great Goodbye. That was quite good. Enjoyed that. Hello, Thomas. How you doing? You right, Thomas? Oh, Tom, you're okay. Last Steam book was 1999. Yeah, there's a load of stuff there that is just pretty good. So it came on North Yorkshire Moors. Oh yeah, that was good fun. That was good fun that day. Isn't it amazing how we get emotional over metal? I know there's many things aren't there, machines that we kind of look at and we go, and kind of get attached to, like, oh, my cars and stuff and the vehicles in the shed. And at the end of the day, it is just metal, but I don't know. There's something special about it, isn't there? It's pretty good. I've done Great Central several times, like Great Central Railway. Was the scrapyard? No, I'd already got dupes by then. I think the thing that started off kind of wanting to save stuff was just we had the shed and stuff came available, and then it's like, oh, we can look after this and keep it safe if nothing else. The Scotsman's spokesmans look fine in BR livery. In fact, in BR livery, he looks pretty good. I enjoy it. You could have got another new toy. God, Tom, what you got now? Dupes is fine. It's sat there. It's fine. It might do something later in the year, hopefully, but I have very little plans for it at the moment. George, John, if you can help set it up, yeah, that sounds great. Rudyard Lake. I've never done it, but it looks very pretty. Thanksgiving live stream. Oh yes, of course, it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans. Have you ever thought about buying a bus? Thought about it, yeah. That's Viking. I'm progressing. There is updates on that in next what's broken out. It is indeed coming along. It's grey and goes ding-a-ling. What on earth have you bought? Leighton Buzzard is always nice. Has Jupiter pump water? No, it's one of the things I need to get on, but I've had other more pressing things to do. There will be a video as soon as it pumps water. We'll do a video on it. Have I lost sun while filming? Not yet. No, definitely not, Joe. Definitely not. They did make it though, which is kind of cool. It was a proper thing. This is great. I love the fact there's so much compression just there. Oh, have we cooled down yet? Yes, we have. But the top cylinders are still quite warm. Have you talked about buying a steam traction? Have I thought about? Yeah, I really love the idea of having some road steam. I think that'd be wonderful. It's just not happened. I'm like, problem with road steam. Road steam just requires constant love and attention. People who have traction engines and steam rollers, it is their life. You take the steam engine out for the weekend, then you do something with the steam roller or traction engine. Then during the week, you clean and fix it, and then next weekend you take it out again. And as much as I really enjoy road steam, it's just I like having a collection of stuff and fiddling with lots of things, rather than just having one thing to fiddle with. And also horrendously expensive. Yes, so there's that. But I love the idea of it. It's just probably not going to happen, or at least not going to happen for a bit. This is like a sanitizer. I wonder if it's just sanitizer. Leak is good. Yeah, super's good. Why have we? Which house in Hogwarts would you go into? I don't really know them well enough to suggest. Probably. You tell me, what house would I go into? Would I review Kit? Oh yes. Fire in my face. Fine. Never mind match. I don't think mind. Would I rather a Duchess or an A4? Oh god, that's a good question. Duchess and A4. I think an A4 because I love A4s, but a Duchess certainly is probably almost certainly the better engine. Let's be honest, the Duchess are just magnificent. You need a picture on Truck to Rescue the Other. Yes, I do. And a broken mini coach for only £1. I imagine that was knackered. The fuel on the turbo, yes, it's not going to go wrong. Yeah, the overhaul wasn't good, Tom. They did badly. You got it on the table. You'll be all right. Yeah, it was in bits for a long time. I don't really know carriages. Yeah. But the difference is, James, the hot end is that end of the match, and I'm holding it on this end. It's fine. Still impressed. Love the fact it generates power. Oh, it do shadows and everything. Day, night, day, night, night, day, night. Anyway, if you want a pie ever again, what would it be? Oh. Ooh. Steak and ale, I think. Steak pie, or possibly steak. Ooh. No. Shepherd's pie. Good pie. I'm an L and the R man. Oh, coach to man. Wow, good luck, Tom. Yeah, I hope to catch up with you in the new year at least. Stirling Engines light me on fire. It's a great thing, isn't it? I am so very enjoying this. Over banana and cream. Oh, key lime pie, yeah. You know, looks really cool. I quite fancy one of these. What does the boost say stuff? Tingly. Tastes tingly, Alfie. Still don't know how those pistons machines without steam. It's expansion and contraction, so you're getting basically vacuum. This end's getting hot, expanding. That end's cold, so contraction. So that's what's going on there. It's the differential between the two. It's very cool. We'll Stepney ever on again, probably. Corned beef hash, pretty good. Steak pies are my favourite pies. Good choice. Yeah. It's brilliant, isn't it? Fantastic. Oh, wires plugged into that. Oh no, please don't vibrate off the edge of the table. Yeah, generating power. Great. And to prove it works, off and on. I love this. This is brilliant. Shepherd's pie still says pie, therefore it's pie. I don't drink, so I've never had sake. How is light connected? By wires. I love this little generator. This is. I really wasn't sure what to expect with this thing, and I'm overly impressed with it. Just genuinely overly impressed. I think this is brilliant. This is a super little thing, and just fascinating. Also, I quite like the short running times, especially with this fuel. I think it's more the fact that the fuel runs out rather than the heat changes. That the fuel becomes smaller and smaller. Well, the flames get smaller and smaller, and then we start slowing down. I think it probably runs for longer on other stuff, but at the moment, I'm just loving the running of it. I think this is great. Can I charge my phone? Maybe. Not sure. Could I use a Stirling Engine cooked pie? Unlikely, I would have thought. A proper pie is pastry on the top. Yeah, I suppose. Shepherd's pie is no pie. Oh, okay, fine. Can I have a Cornish pasty? Does that count? It's a pasty, not a pie, I know, but some mammal tub are dynamos as well, yeah. Do I get a power attachment for the tractor? Maybe. What speed is it doing? Well, technically no speed because it's not moving. Revolutions, many. Yeah, well done, Chris. Next Lemons challenge. Probably back to Wales, I think. Wales or the West Country. That's what we're thinking. My next question is, I want to find out, will this run on just one cylinder? That's my next question. So I'm going to just power up that one and just see if we'll just run on this one here. Do you know there are more planes in the sea than submarines in the sky? Well done, Alfie, yes. Oh, Lawrie sticks to the budget. Yeah, that'll be a first. Pie. We were looking at doing something Sam Strange, and then it never happened. So there was talk of doing something. There may be talk of doing something in the future. Currently, it's not happening. But who knows? In the future, it might happen. Hello, food. Hello, food. Oh God, come here. Oh God, that's a big bit of food. I only want a little bit of food. That tastes quite alcoholic. Almost like I've washed my hands with alcohol. Well. Oh God. Yeah. So yes, we may do Wales, may do the West Country. We're not sure yet. Oh, yes, I saw Battlefield Lounge, but the oh God, that tastes. And answer to anybody's question, the blue stuff tastes foul. Oh, it's not meant for human consumption. Yes, if anyone needs a dump truck, we can probably try. Mountain biking and filming it, I think that would be a disaster. We do like tanks. I wonder if your lemons car have gone off in price. Probably. They probably have gone, yes. Suggestion, wash hands before eating. I kind of thought that the stuff would evaporate and not be on my fingers anymore. All of them failed on the LMN budget this year. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Will we ever try snacks on live stream? Could do. It does taste awful. Though fire with the blue stuff. No. Try to cut up and fill them with barrels. Oh, nice, Ben. I'll check that out. Turn Humpty into a chicken. Oh, that'd be so good, wouldn't it? That would be hilariously good fun. If you can find me a tank to review, we will review a tank. It's just actually setting it up and doing it. Did you know the candle smell like burnt nose? You make me laugh. Well played. I'm just going to run this one this time. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. And bloop. Yes. Healthy amounts of bloop, bloop. Been to the Peak District. Peak District's good. Have done Festiniog, have done Welsh Hind, both entertaining, did enjoy them. Yes, they're very good. Can you fuel the vehicles in the known universe? Yes. Yes, we can. I am not going to Battlefield time at any point soon. Not really. There's nothing. I don't think so anyway, unless I get the invite to go there, but yes. Next stream, Lawrie does anything what the chat tells me. That will end badly. That will end so badly. I don't think that will go very well at all. Did Morgan keep his car in the end? He's still got it. Emma should be on main team TV. Well, thank you very much. I've much appreciated that. How much body? It's 15 CWTs. That's something weight. It's not much. We don't want to destroy things, but yeah, possibly. Mustache, thanks for the stream on Thanksgiving. Oh, yes, nice to see you, Joey. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Do you want to meet R2D2? Yes, I like R2D2. R2D2 is cool. We'll probably be on the Discord voice chat at some point. We've just been so busy, there's not really been the opportunity to do it, but yes, probably will. Good morning from a wet Sydney. Hello, John, and enjoy a wet Sydney. Matt, the filter has tanks, also strong language though. Okay, oh, Matt the fitter, fair enough. 108 stone. Is that it? 8 stone? That can't be right. He's got to be able to carry more than that. Not plus 0.7 Imperial ton Humpty. Yeah, that sounds more like it. 3/4 of a ton. Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds about all it would carry because it's not big, and currently a lot less because the buckets. We did do. I mean, if you remember, we used it ages ago for doing some stuff around the shed and moving soil and things. And when the bucket gets full, it becomes very difficult to actually tip it. it's challenging in that way. The table has not yet caught fire, but it's still running. Oh, I see. 1 CWT is 8 stone. I got you, but it's 15, so that's many stones. Confirm Sydney is wet now. Fair enough. My Reliant Robinson payload of 5 CWT. Yeah, so 15 is a bit more than a Reliant. Team up Top Gear for a change. Well, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? It's not going to happen for a while. I didn't buy this engine. It was sent to me. This has been sent by the lovely people at Stirlingkit.com because they're lovely and they thought that I'd enjoy it. And they were correct, because I have. Let's see if it will run on 1 cylinder. That's my next big thing. I want to see if it will just go run on 1. Probably not, because it needs the heat in this one. But I'm curious. Because I guess it won't, because it needs the heat there as well on this one. We'll see if it will run. I don't think it will run because this one's got too much compression on it. Yeah, because it wants to run on that one, but this one is giving too much resistance. So what we'll do is we'll put some more gel onto this one, and we'll run both of them together again. It doesn't work. Right, I'm away, chaps. I made no more progress with work. So does that mean you're all here, or put the flame in the centre? Yeah, I wouldn't really heat both of them though, would it? So just use the 2. The 2 will be fine. Look, oh, that's a big bit of lovely jelly stuff. I'm enjoying this. Next time, I'm going to run this on methylated spirits because I imagine it will run a lot better on meth. This was just what I had to hand, and I was like, this will do. And I'm happy with it, to be honest. I'm enjoying eating the gel. The gel's good. Oop, oop. That's a lie. I have not enjoyed eating it. Oh, God. No, that needs to be on there before I lit it. Why did I not light it on top of that? Right, I've gone for maximum amount of gel. So this should mean maximum amount of engine running, right? Right. Will it run on coal? If you put coal under here, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Go on. That's a lot of fire. We're going for maximum amount of fire this time. Maximum fire. It's alive! It was. I like this so much. There's no water to look after, it's just chuck more fire on. Brilliant. It is alive. I think this is brilliant. What a fascinating little machine. It does need some more weight on the bottom to stop it vibrating around. That's my only kind of problem with it, is the fact that it does just decide that it wants to shimmy itself across the table. Well, look at that. Fire. I'm very happy and very impressed. Mr. Blobby was more professional. Ow. How much power it produces? Not much. This is only an LED light. It's not a tungsten bulb or anything. This is just LED. So, what's the fuel? It's some alcohol stuff that I was like, oh, this will do. Doesn't have mounting holes. No, it just has some rubber feet. And there's nothing. I like this. I might have to look into it. I'm really enjoying it. I think especially with our discount code of Lawrie on Stirlingkit, also well worth checking out all the other stuff they've got on their site. So many odds and sods and wonderful bits and bobs, including miniature 2-stroke engines with radiators together. Oh, it's got. Honestly, I spent about half an hour looking through the website the other day, being like, "Oh, I want this." It may take some time to charge Atlas. It may take some time. Remove one flame, now it's running. It will just stop when there'll be too much compression, but yes. See if you can run a halogen light on it. Unlikely. Yeah, it is rather alarmingly trying to move itself towards me where the fire is 50% of fire at me, which I'm not overly fond of. So yes. Oh, this is brilliant. I want one. I want one. I've got one. I'm glad I've got one. I think it's brilliant. So what we have learnt though is it will run for longer if you keep chucking fuel at it. So I think this is very good. I need you for more fuel. Yeah. I wonder how long it will run before this gets into equilibrium. Because I mean, if I keep chucking, what I'm going to do next is next time the fire burns down, I'm going to see if it will restart when they're still hot, and see if it is the system getting to equilibrium or it's just me not putting enough fire into it. I don't know. I think if you put the tub up inside the here, it's not, it'll probably go work. Yes, I think it will. Oh yeah. That's right, Stuart. Yes, the Patreon things. Yes, if you like what you see, then join up as a patron and get more exclusive content and all that stuff. What a fantastic little thing this is. Mess will burn for longer. Oh yes, I should have had mess, but I didn't, so I burnt this stuff instead. No, I haven't. I'm fascinated by this. This is brilliant. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's it. Good work, Charles. All the links. I don't think this would have enough torque. I don't think it would have enough torque to move itself. Aren't you doing a Black Friday sale with patrons? Only one? Indeed, yes, we are. It's only £1 a month just for Black Friday. Could you make it run with cold? I suppose you could, yeah. If it's room temperature and cold, it probably would still function, yeah. I assume if we had this bit being cooled, we would have more. Oh, look at the light going all flickery. Oh, it's gone. Now these still seem to be relatively decent fire. And now it's going again. Fascinating. Is this because the fire is running out or because we're getting equilibrium? The fire is still pretty good. So I would say it's because they're hot. Yes, that's why. It's because they're hot. I don't know. I wasn't paying any attention. I don't think Morgan has ever had a Mackey's again. He's not a fan of it. Ugh. So yes, doesn't need oiling. I guess we could oil these parts, but it hasn't had an oil and it's been running quite nicely. So there's one converted into an RC type car. Is there now? I don't think this one would have enough torque. It doesn't feel like enough torque. Well, we do still have bags of red roof. Yeah, we do. Probably got too hot. I imagine it has. Yes. I've seen people just walking on the tracks. We saw a music video being filmed on a railway once. They hadn't asked the railway for permission, so they were doing like a shoot with fire and like circus type things. We kind of wandered up there, been like, "Hi," and they were like, "Hello." We're like, yeah, okay. The burners are warm. So I'm probably going to say we'll wrap this up in about 7 minutes, so which will be, yeah, like 7 minutes time. So or 6 minutes, we'll say 6 minutes, because that will take us to 20 to 10. I think it's a good time to wrap this up. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, Taggart, that's the one. So yes. So yes. Anyway, I think this thing's great. That's my main thing. I'm very impressed with it. I'm less impressed with my idea of using the gel in the burners that clearly aren't meant for the gel. And heat the pizza over the Stirling engine. Yes, I could do that. Yes. I have to go. Well, thank you for joining us, Thomas. And yes, if you are interested to check out the Stirling engine, I think it's a very, very impressive little piece of kit. Quite happy with the quality of how it's made. It all works rather well. I think this is great. I don't know how long it will last, but genuinely very impressed with it. Would certainly have one again. Yeah, I just think this is great. I'd like to try some of the other stuff they've got on their store. They've got some awesome stuff, and I'd like to see what it's like. Because yeah, there's lots of many things on their things. This thing, it costs about 50 quid, but we have a 10% off, so which makes it less than 50 quid. It's about 45 quid. And I think they do free shipping as well. So use the code Lawrie for money off, and also if loads of you go and spend money on their store, they might send me something else, and they have some wonderful things that I really want to see what they're like. So yes, do send me more stuff, and yes, there exactly. Use the link thing. Anyway, to all of you who've joined in, thank you very much. I've had good fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Any other questions? Anything else? Anybody? There's actually 37 quid. Oh, it's $50. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Nice. Oh, that is pretty nice and cheap. It's less than that. £37, guys. $50. Well worth it. Natural fact, plus the money off with our discount code. Well worth getting, guys. I think this is quite super, actually. Yeah, genuinely, I think it's well worth the money. It's pretty well made. It works pretty good. It does what it says on the tin. I'm very impressed. Genuinely very impressed. I will try next time we bring it out. I will bring it out and run it on proper fuel, run it than this. Does it start easier than Sweet Pea? Yes, it does. Everything starts easier than Courage. I like the lights. I like the fact that everything's got quite warm now. Wow, the base of it's hot. The legs it stands on, they're warm. Everything's got hot. It will no longer function because it's all hot. Anyway, glad you guys have enjoyed it. Get a little USB fan to cool it. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Ugh. I need to try and get rid of the gel out of these things. So yes, this makes me want to build my RC engines. Yes, I set it on fire. Now it's hot. Well, shush. Stop it with your words. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Anything else that anyone particularly wants to ask before we wrap this stream up in about 3 minutes? Because now is your time to ask, or any other things. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for being part of the LMM community. All of those are wonderful things. British Garretts versus some of the Garretts we made were pretty impressive, but the big boy does work. If you come to Battlefield Line, Tour of Line, oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Cheese or cheesecake? Oh, I love cheesecake, Crambot. Yes. See you later, Philip. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, I enjoyed this. Oh, God, I'll put my finger in the gel. This is weird stuff. Cheesecake. When do you reckon we'll hit 50k? Oh, hopefully, I'd like for the end of the year, but it's not going to happen. So hopefully mid next year, early next year, something like that. Favorite cheesecake? Strawberry cheesecake. Nothing can beat a strawberry cheesecake. Petrol. Anything planned for 50 million? No, nothing for 50 million. For 50k, yeah, we've got a couple of things planned. Mid next year for 50k more. Oof. Next year, hopefully. I mean, let's see. It'd be nice. I'd like to hit 50k soon. Because when you 50k, like 40k has been quite pleasant. 45k sounds quite nice. Hitting 50k would be very pleasant. At that point, you start going, "Hello, I'm a YouTuber," rather than I've got this little YouTube channel thing. So that's very good. You subbed. Oh, thank you very much, Philip. That's very kind of you. Any station, let's break up this. Any other station? Oh, we'll do more streams. Enjoy live stream. See you soon. See you later, Stig Dig. Thanks for joining us. Have you considered buying a steam-powered vehicle? Yes, many times, but they are very expensive and expensive to run and maintain. How many people does it to move the 48 for 50k? Not that many. It rolled quite easy, to be honest. I remember how excited Lawrie was to get fine. Yeah, I mean, 5,000. The thing is, like 5,000, 5K, you can kind of picture it in your head. When we start getting to this stage, like 46K and above, you're like, that's just many. And like, there's more of you guys than can watch my local town, like Ipswich Town. But there's more of you guys than there are can go and watch a match for that. And that's about as far as I can comprehend. That there's more of you than there are supporters for a football team, and that's mad. Oh, steam engine. I'll just throw away cheesecake. Definitely steam engine. But could cones around the top of it and cool it by fitting a water pump. Oh yeah, that might work. Hang on, you got a mammoth, don't you? Yeah. I've got several mammoths. Yeah, they're munched. I'm almost at 5K. Nice. Next meetup, we watch Ipswich Town. Yes, everyone goes. Ipswich was my team when you were young. Fair enough. They're not such a good team anymore, from what I hear. I'm not very big on the footy boards, but actually the most recent one, the trucks and fireworks, I thought people would enjoy. Nobody watched it. So if you haven't watched it, guys, just go watch it. That was the first Lemmings as well. Lemons we thought was going to do really well, and not many people watched that as well, and that was disappointing. Yes, Charles. If you got enough mammoths, you bought. Yes, yeah, probably could. Sky was actually Sky was disappointing to us because Sky didn't do very well. As it was after Sky, both series we were like, oh, these should do relatively well, and it turns out nobody really cared. Truck racing sounds great fun. I'd like to go truck racing. Not a fan of JM, but he's a much bigger YouTuber than me. He should be a big fan of him, but that's what I kind of feel. But that was nice. I got recognised before him. That made me so happy. Oh, it was so good. Put this gel back in here for another day. And without JM, there would be no LMM. That's the big thing to remember. But what am I going to do with this spoon? Oh, no, I'll just hide it away. Oh, I see. I thought there are people who don't like him, so you could have been one of the people who didn't enjoy him, Dave. I've literally just had the cheap Chinese Stirling. Oh, I've seen those. They're the kind of things that I quite fancy. Right. I'm not trying to run it again. I'm just trying to burn off the remains of the alcohol that's in these things. So, you know, I am not licking the spoon. Jeez. Why would I lick the spoon? God. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be. We'll do 2 more minutes. Do 2 minutes. We'll go to quarter past because we're already there, distracted by things. Salvage Squad. Oh yeah, Salvage Squad was entertaining. Go on, run again. No, I'm not licking it, you idiot. Well, he told us he wasn't going to touch being a McLaren customer. He's not anymore. He's the Forbidden Heroes. It's not happening, guys. I appreciate your time, but it's not happening. Anyway, yes, Forbidden Heroes. We will do a Christmas stream probably during the day on Christmas Eve. So I know that's a Friday, which is probably no good to a load of you, but probably Christmas Eve we'll probably do a live stream for a few hours. So Christmas Eve during the day. Let us know if you think about being around for that. Any news with Red Ruth? There will be an update on it soon. Hornby Model World, yeah, I could do. You're welcome. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. But how many of you guys have been here since the start? Oh, he's running on nothing. Come on. And then, yeah, how many of you build your own? I'd love to build my own car. I think that'd be great fun. Come on. No, not enough. Heroes is a brush. Oh, Heroes. Does that have a regeneration? No, it doesn't. I've had about 5 minutes from the start. I've been for about 5 minutes from the start. Run it without the belt. Yeah, the belt doesn't really make a huge amount of difference, to be honest. the fires have gone out now. So anyway, since the blue dumper has been very good. That was a fun video and brought a lot of you guys in, so we're quite happy with that. Anyway, okay, when you got Red Roof. Oh yeah, that was a long time. Getting Red Roof was done before the channel started, to be fair. That was a long time ago. That was with good old JM1 cars. Anyway, with that, I'm going to go goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining us on the stream. I'm going to go find the button on this machine that I don't actually understand how to use and do the end of stream. So thanks all for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this. Do check out their website, buy something, because hopefully if you buy some stuff, they'll then send me some more stuff to play with. And I like having the stuff to play with. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being part of the community. Thanks for watching this video. And we'll see you again on, where are we, November? Probably Christmas Eve. Probably Christmas Eve will be the next live stream. Let us know in the comments when I finish the video, because that will keep running. What would you like to see for the Christmas live stream? And are you going to join in on Christmas Eve? Say lunchtime? Yeah, lunchtime. Why not? Lunchtime Christmas Eve, everyone? Yeah. Sounds good. Press the button. Press the button. Commit toaster to bathtub. What a highlight to end on.